Hello, everybody. I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're talking about an article called Kakao Catastrophe. Enough K sounds in there. You probably all remember this. And if you didn't, you probably read about it or at least knew that it was happening. This happened not too long ago, actually, where Kakao had a breakdown in their services. And we will probably go over to the reasons and kind of the aftermath and what happened during in the article. How do you usually contact your friends?
For me, here in Korea, obviously it's Kakao. It's the primary number one form of contact. But also I use Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and WhatsApp. Oh, okay. It really depends because I've got lots of friends in different parts of the world. Oh, and I've also, because I have friends in Russia and they've blocked tons of Western-made apps now, I've had to get a new account on VKontakte so I can actually still talk to some of my Russian buddies. So yeah, now I have 5 different messaging apps.
I think in the subtitles, it's just going to say Russian word. Do you use a lot of Kakao services or just the messaging?
I have used the gifts thing, you know, for sometimes sending people birthday presents when I can't actually meet up with them.
Yeah.
But that's about it, I think. Do you use any of the other Kakao services?
Well, I thought about using Kakao Taxi at one point.
Oh, wait, no, I use Kakao Taxi. I do.
So let me ask you this then, because last time a friend used it, they were called. Okay, every time a friend has used it, they were called by the taxi driver to see where they were. Kakao Taxi does pinpoint your location and the driver can see that. So I was a bit confused why they were calling. And also, I don't speak Korean good enough to explain my location.
Well, because I use it quite regularly, I think it's slightly confusing about the pin. Like you pin your location, but it's not right on you often. It's a bit difficult to see. So I think the GPS is not perfect. So they don't necessarily know exactly where you are. Also, they assume that you're because they can see that you've got a foreign face on the app, so they probably think you're some idiot that doesn't know anything about anything. So they want to kind of be like, look, I'm here, even though you can see them usually because you're looking for the number. You know, it tells you the number of their car. But sometimes I have had to run across the road or run down the road because it's told them to stop in slightly the wrong place.
Okay.
And usually, because I can't speak Korean very well either, and I definitely can't understand their quick and panicked conversation that they want to have with me, but I'm just like, 잠시만요, please wait. And then hopefully I can dash to find them before they drive away. It is quite a stressful experience, but when you need a cab, you got to do it.
Wow. You sold me on Kakao Taxi so well. I think I'll rely on the subway system for now, unless I need it, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's only for after the subway is closed. Otherwise, I will do subway.
Yeah, of course, right. Well then, yeah, I use Kakao to contact, but I use almost everything you said as well. I use a lot of alternative apps depending on who I'm contacting around the world. Let's go ahead and read that summary and the article itself if we can, and then learn more about this catastrophe.
Kakao Catastrophe. Users of Kakao's various applications and services found themselves temporarily cut off last month after a fire at a data center damaged a large number of servers. The company's popular messaging app was unavailable for a little less than a day, and other apps were out of commission for a couple of days. Businesses suffered, and COVID patients were forced to wait for hospital beds for up to 20 hours. The incident has raised concerns about the way that one private IT platform has become key infrastructure.